7 o'clock, we'll go ahead and call the April Nekoosa Council meeting to order. Roll call.
Peterson.
Here.
Cruikshank. Here. Szymanski.
Here.
Wag.
Here.
Schultz.
Here.
Wenzel.
Here.
Here. Okay, first on the agenda is approval of last month's minutes.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second to approve the March minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is treasurer's report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second to approve the treasurer's report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is citizens forum. Jerry?
A couple of years ago, we cleaned out the account at the community foundation and for the community center, and turned the money over to the city. We still had a checking account at the Nekoosa Credit Union. We held that back because we knew we had a couple projects coming up over there, including the sign, which is now complete. And we think we're done. And there was still money in that checking account to the tune of $5,083.30, so we turned that over to the city with a recommendation that it be used for any future projects you might have or maintenance.
Yeah, we'll put it into that same account that the balance was turned over last year, and that was set aside for the maintenance on some of the other projects that we had discussed over there. So, yeah.
And we'll be turning over the rest of the records to Bill sometime in the near future and dissolve the group.
Well, we'd like to thank you and the rest of the committee and everybody that worked on that facility over there. It's brought a lot of good things to this community. As you can see by our monthly report, it's booked basically from April to October on the weekends. So,
Well, we feel good about the way it turned out and the fact
Yep.
that we now have that nice facility in the community.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you very much.
You're later down?
Just come here to visit.
Ah, okay.
We're gonna stand.
Anything else under citizens forum? Okay. We'll go into committee reports. First is committee of the whole. Larry, good.
Committee of the whole had one meeting to report on. I moved that and the next accept as read.
Second.
Motion and a second on the floor to approve the minutes of the committee of the whole meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, committee meeting of the whole was held on Tuesday, March 24th, 2015 at 5:30 p.m. in the Nekoosa Council chambers. Members present were Brad Hamilton, Robert Schultz, Larry Cruikshank, Robert Wenzel, Terry Szymanski, August Boyak, and Garrett Kuhn. Also attendance were Police Chief Sean Woods, Assistant Police Chief Josh Colo, and Nekoosa School Board and staff. Item 1, joint discussion with Nekoosa School Board regarding city school issues. No action necessary.
Okay, thank you. Next is ways and means.
Ways and Means had one meeting to report. I make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve the minutes of the ways and means meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, a Ways and Means meeting was held on Tuesday, April 14th at 6:15 p.m. in the Nekoosa Council chambers. Members present were Garrett Kuhn, Terry Szymanski, Emmett Peterson, Robert Schultz. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Robert Wenzel, Larry Cruikshank, August Wyack, Sean Woods, Bobby Hertzberg, and Brant Murray. Number 1, audited the bills. Number 2, approved license for beverage operators to Brant Murray for the Webb Memorial Foundation. 3, send Bobby Hertzberg to Municipal Treasurers Conference in Waukesha, April 23rd and 24th per ordinance. Number 4, recommend city office security updates. Number 5, discuss Infotech service contract. And number 6, discuss the library report. Recommend for adoption items 2, 3, and 4.
Second.
Motion a second to approve items 2, 3, and 4 of the Ways and Means meeting. Roll call.
Peterson,
Yes.
Schultz,
Yes.
Smansky,
Yes.
Wyack,
Yes.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Krupsack.
Yes.
Next is Public Works.
Public Works has one meeting to report on. I move to have minutes accepted.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the Public Works minutes as written. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the Honorable Mayor, members of Nekoosa Common Council, Public Works meeting was held on Tuesday, April 7th, 2015, at 4:15 p.m. in the Nekoosa Council chambers. Members present were Larry Krupsack, Terry Szymanski, Garrett Kuhn, Robert Schultz. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Bill Caverly from the DPW, and Mike Milkey. Item 1, recommend adjusting James Milkey's water bill to read $63.97 and Gerald Omernick's water bill to read $63.97. Item 2, discussed water update. Item 3, discussed wastewater treatment plant updates. Item 4, discussed engineer updates. Item 5, road repairs will start in May of 2015. Item 6, recommend using the city garage for walleye days. Item 7, recommend sending Terry Fancher to local transportation funding meeting in Rib Mountain, April 21st, 2015. No cost to the city. Questions? If not, move to adopt items 1, 6, and 7.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve items 1, 6, and 7 of the Public Works minutes. Roll call.
Schultz,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Smansky,
Yes.
Wyack,
Yes.
Krupsack,
Yes.
Wenzel.
Yes.
Next is Public Safety.
Okay, before we start, number 7, we need to add Public Works Director to 10.074. Okay,
Very good.
Public Safety had one meeting, motion to accept the minutes as written.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the Public Safety minutes as written. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, Public Safety Committee meeting was held on Tuesday, April 7, 2015 at 5:15 p.m. in Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Terry Szymanski, Brad Hamilton, Emmett Peterson, Robert Wenzel. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Garrett Kuhn, Larry Krupsack, August Wyack, Bill Caverly, Robert Schultz, Fire Chief Mark Harchie, Assistant Fire Chief Dave Reinschmidt, Ambulance Chief Don Harnish, Assistant Ambulance Chief Ken Moody, and Police Chief Sean Woods. Number 1, discuss motorcycle events planned for the summer. Number 2, discuss fire department bylaws. Number 3, recommend adoption of police department policy through section 321. 4, recommend Josh Cola to school resource training in Appleton, June 16th to the 18th per contract. Number 5, recommend sending 2 officers to Attorney General Summit on Public Safety in Wisconsin Dells, June 23rd to the 26th as per handbook and contract. Number 6, recommend creating part-time code enforcement officer's position at a subordinate of the police chief, rate of pay and position described attached. Number 7, recommend amending 7.15. Hey, we gotta take this out of second drawer. Oh, okay.
No, that's actually, I just kind of, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, there's gonna be at in new business, the actual ordinance or something will be adopted tonight.
7.158, 9.20.2G, 9.203, 9.203B, and 10.057, 10.071, 10.074 of the Nekoosa Municipal Code. Any question? Okay, adoption for.
I got something. Can we,
Okay.
number 6, can we, can I make a motion to send that back to committee? For discussion?
Sure.
Just more of a clarification on.
Committee chair.
Yeah, we can take it back. No problem. Sean, you got it?
Looks like I answer a question here.
Do you want to go back?
I just thought we'd have more, we'd have a little more discussion on, I'm not on the public safety, but more, have both parties involved in it, because obviously Joe's probably got some questions and stuff, and Sean might have some questions, and other people might have some questions. So I just thought maybe we could send it back for discussion. If not, well,
Well, yeah, I'll make some comments about it, and I'll do it right now.
Well, let's,
Can we do it? Or do you want to take it back to me?
Let's send it back to committee.
let's send it back.
Okay, send it back.
Okay.
don't you have to vote on sending it back to committee? I think,
Well, he's gonna need a second.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'll need a second, I made a motion to send it
Okay.
back to committee, and if I don't get a second,
I'll second it, if there's that many people on there that have questions about it.
All in favor of holding item 6 back to committee?
With a roll call vote, or?
We can have one.
I don't
If there's
know
any-
how you do it.
Let's do one.
Alright.
Where?
yes.
Schmansky?
Yes.
Wenzel?
No.
Schultz?
Yes.
Kuhn?
yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Groupsack?
Yeah.
Okay, any more discussion? Okay, recommend 3, 4, 5, and 7.
Second.
Motion is second to approve items 3, 4, 5, and 7 for the public safety agenda. Roll call.
Larry, you second that, yeah?
Yeah.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Schmansky?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Groupsack?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Whack?
Yes.
Next is property recreation and human affairs.
Property Recreation and Human Affairs had one meeting to make a motion that the minutes be accepted as printed.
Second.
There's a motion and second to approve the property recreation and human affairs committee minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Property Recreation and Human Affairs Committee meeting was held on Tuesday, April 7th, 2015 at 6:15 in the Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Robert Wenzel, Chairman, Garrett Kuhn, Secretary, Emmett Peterson, and August Woyak. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Robert Schultz, Larry Krupzak, Brad Hamilton, Josh Colo, Dan Schmidt, Sean Woods, high school students, and Bill Capewood. High school students were the part of the skate park committee. This number 1, discussed skate park. Recommend allowing stage 1 to be temporarily installed in the old basketball court. Number 2, discuss community center. Recommend 44-foot 4-inch chain link fence with green slats for the air conditioner enclosure for approximately $886 from Security Fence. Number 3, recommended purchasing up to 5 flower pots for Main Street. Number 4, we discussed riverbank cleaning. Number 5, discussed tree planting, which for Terry would be a number of pines up by the industrial park on the west side.
Thank you.
Number 6, discussed the campground. Discussed the campground idea by the boat ramp. Number 7, motion by Woyak, second by Peterson to go into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin statute 19.85E to discuss industrial park. All members voted yes. Make a recommendation for number 1, 2, and 3.
There's a motion and a second to approve items 1, 2, and 3 of the property recreation and human affairs committee. Roll call.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Schultz,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Krupsek,
Yes.
Whack,
Yes.
Smansky.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's it for committee reports. Anything under old business? Going into new business. First thing that's on the agenda is the Point Pass Avenue Road project. Bill and I discussed this afternoon. Did you get a chance to talk to Larry?
I haven't talked to Larry.
What we discussed is a possible public works meeting next week, Tuesday, before all of our other meetings that Tuesday evening. Is that something that, because there's a couple other things that need to be discussed.
Set it up, yeah.
So, yeah.
We can do all three items then that we have.
Okay,
And then we'll deal with it
okay.
at
Then
the,
if there's any questions, I can
That's the
answer.
21st, I believe. Yeah.
check that out, whatever,
Tuesday, said that?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, set it up and, I'll call. When were you gonna run yours?
What do we do, 5:45 and 6 o'clock?
45 and 6, we did last
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Wait, it means at 5:30, and then old council will come, okay. So, you know, do 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
5 o'clock,
Okay.
I got it,
You give me an agenda, right?
yes.
The agenda is ordinances 581, 582, 583. Basically, that's what was adopted in the public safety agenda.
There, Sean, now you correct me now, do you have this packet with the numbers, with them numbered or not?
I don't have a hard copy, it's what I emailed.
Okay. The one that deals with dilapidated buildings, the enforcement end of it, if I understand it, is we got you as chief, police, fire chief, bill inspector, public works director, right?
Yes.
We want that inserted in there.
Yes.
Okay, the other two ordinances dealing with deposits to our city treasurer and municipal court clerk, those two ordinances, I didn't see any, you have any changes to those, did you?
No other changes.
No changes, just that one, okay.
Go ahead, you want roll call again?
Are we gonna just, you gonna just go one ordinance at a time, or do you wanna do all three of them at
We'll do
once?
one at a time.
Yeah, probably, we might as well. Ordinance.
Yeah, motion and a second to approve ordinance 581.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve item, or ordinance 581, roll call.
Schultz,
Yes.
Krupsek,
Yes.
Wag,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Smansky,
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes. Now, 582.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second on the floor to approve ordinance 582, roll call vote.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yeah. Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Wag,
Yes.
Smansky,
Yes.
Schultz,
Yes.
Larry.
Yes.
And ordinance 583.
Move.
Second.
There's a motion and a second for ordinance 583, a roll call vote.
Wag,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Wenzel,
Yes.
Krupsek,
Yes.
Smansky,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Okay, next on the agenda is city treasurer / municipal court clerk. I don't know what that's about.
It's a continuance of the first sentence.
Oh, okay.
From the
Yeah, it was, that was,
ordinance part of it?
yeah, it was ordinance, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I didn't know exactly how to word it, but they, you know, that was some of the wording that Sean wanted changed, get up to code, you know.
Okay, next then is monthly reports. Anything else under new business? Go in.
Some of the old business, like quick, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
The parking stuff for by the school, are we working on?
We're scheduled for, I called Diggers Hotline today,
Oh, okay.
met with Sean, we are scheduled for 7 AM Monday.
Yes, just curious.
Yep. That's
I'm all done.
Okay, committee reports, or correction, department reports. First is police chief's monthly report.
Move to accept. Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the police chief's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is Public Works monthly report.
Move to accept as printed. Second.
There's a motion and a second for the Public Works Department's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the Ambulance Department's monthly report.
Second.
Motion and a second for the Ambulance Department. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is Fire Department's monthly report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second for the Fire Department's report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? I don't have a building inspector. Next is Community Center monthly report.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second for the Community Center monthly report. All in favor? Opposed? And the Airport Commission report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second for the Airport Commission. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is bills. You got it somewhere in it?
They're in there someplace.
It's probably all messed them up.
I see Terry standing over there earlier, just laughing.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we had the three bill lists here. Mayor's salary, 600, committee of the whole, 440, property rec, 250, public safety, 250, public works, 250, ways and means, 250, and council, we're gonna do the math tonight, huh?
Oh.
520.
Motion and a second to approve the bills?
Second. Or, so moved.
Second.
Come on, dude.
Second, so.
Roll call vote, please.
Wenzel.
Yes.
Krupsek.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Coon.
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Wyatt.
Yes.
Smansky.
Yes.
Anything else under new business?
I have one item, Al. I got notified this afternoon, late this afternoon, from Domtar and also the state. There's gonna be emergency work down here on the tracks tomorrow. So there's gonna be one lane traffic on Market, almost all day tomorrow. And the parking is gonna be limited. We've got to put no parking signs. From the other side of the track, on the restaurant side, will be no parking all the way to the bridge. On this side of the track, on the Domtar side, will be no parking. So they're gonna have flag people out there. So it's an emergency, there's a broken track, so.
All the way to the bridge?
All the way to the bridge. They wanted both sides, and we didn't give, we said we had to have parking.
So, look how much money the city was fighting, they had a whole shut down.
Well, that's what we were looking at detour. I said, you know, go ahead and do a detour because the frost is out. But they decided to go flag people. So there was 2 DOT and a county person.
Anybody have anything else?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned.